With continued geopolitical tension and uncertainty over US dollar, gold was significantly bullish as a safe haven. We can see that past week and week before, back to back 9 week gold was in a strong bullish momentum. And with that move, currently what we can see that gold this week, as soon as the market opened, initially bounced back to the upside, created a new weekly high, and as a result we see the price after this long 9 week of move currently coming back potentially to this weekly support level. And after such a strong bullish impulse, it is less likely that gold may come down for a very deeper pullback. Instead, whenever coming to this kind of key support level, as you can see gold is approaching that now on the weekly low here, we could see that potential reverse back again to the major direction of the trend. So that being said, lower time frame price action, we could still look for bullish setup as the market now on a pullback on the daily as well as the lower time frame. So that being said, also the monthly price that we can see this market is significantly bullish, with the fundamental and technical aspect both showing that potential further trend continuation as the market reached that 4380 level and now on a pullback. If we look at the daily chart to see how the market is evolving, today's price after the previous daily bullish impulse, today the price couldn't create a new higher high. Now this candlestick pattern that we can see on the daily couldn't break the previous daily high. That means it didn't grab much liquidity here. Instead, we can see the market, this drop on the daily could anytime reverse from this potentially weekly low here. Now the weekly low at 4217, triggering that weekly low or in between this weekly open and weekly low is a zone that we can look for potentially reverse again to the upside, and that reverse could bring again gold to nearly to 1000 pip potential bounce off that level. Now intraday perspective from 4 hour chart that we can see the market, this is a bullish bias that we have seen in the past from this level. It's a strong bull impulse back to the upside, creating a double top. We have seen the reverse again back below in this intraday time frame. Now that reverse here is on the support, as this is where the buyers were interested to go long here in that market, and that could lead that market potentially to trend here to create a new higher high in that market. So looking at from that point of view on 15-minute chart here, that you can see the market is in that area showing up to be potentially bullish from the key support level. As we have seen, there was a significant breakdown, expecting this market to potentially to trend further here, and that is where this is an imbalance in the market waiting for this price to potentially break below, grab liquidity, and then continue to trend back here to create a new higher high in that market. So this is where I'm looking at for a potential retest and reversal confirmation on the lower time frame, as the market currently on the lower time frame showing up to be downside here, expecting gold to give us an entry opportunity for this possible bounce back to this weekly high again with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoyed this education analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.